L1 and S5 disc. But to be honest, I have.
I can't guess at what procedure was recommended because there's multiple surgeries on the back. So the doctor that told, that's the next step. The doctor who told you you need surgery, call him up, go back and see him if you have to, and find out what you need and what the chances are that that will help. Then you go ahead and do it. If that will help.
Okay.
The only thing that I can think of is this thing. Okay?
Okay, so what? Just so I can cope with the anxiety of like the time frame, of roughly estimate how much time on an average or estimate as far as getting responded by the judge. So
I don't have an answer for you. I can't give you an answer because I've never had this situation come up in all my rules of practice. But I'm hoping somehow, if he doesn't respond shortly, and I can't tell you if it's going to be in civil court, through the work comp board, but there's got to be some mechanism, some petition to reopen. That's what we're going to deal with. That will happen shortly. So I can't tell you whether that'll be 30 days, 60, or 90. I'm hoping to have this done, before the end of this year.
okay. Okay. So, Mr. Merkel, because my number one thing right now that I've been diligently being very persistent and about the EDD state disability and or the SSI because both claims are open. You know, they're all.
You didn't know. You told me just a while ago that you didn't know where you were at if it was even open the SSI.
Oh yeah, well SSI. It's been that claim. I opened it in August of 2019, I believe. Um,
Well, you opened it in August of 2019 when you would have had at least one response to that. So that's why I said call them and find out what the status, where you are in the claim.
so my question to you.
You call the office that the claim is being handled out of.
Oh, so my question to you, Mr. Merkel, is there anything specific or is there anything that you, as my attorney, can do and get involved with the EDD state disability insurance claim or the SSI claim?
I can't determine the SSI until you call us. I can't help you unless I know the status. Without the status, I can't help you. Same thing with EDD state disability. They're so separate. One takes 3 years. When did you file the state disability claim?
This was October 2, 2019.
Well, that's almost a year, and if you haven't gotten any money from them, you could, what doctor certified you for the state disability?
What doctor certified me?
Yeah,
Certified me.
because you can't get state disability without a doctor certified.
Yeah, kind of got me confused through me out, but I'm gonna take a guess. I'm not for certain. I believe that it was um, Dr. Eric E. Guzman, the chiropractor.
Then you gotta then call him and find out what he did. And you have to call state disability because have you gotten money from state disability at all?
No, not at all. Nothing.
Well, then there's a major issue because if you filed it almost a year ago, something happened. I don't know what happened. So you're going to have to call state disability and find out. Because your claim is not being processed at this point. My guess is it's gone because it's almost a year and you would have received something or it wasn't processed correctly. So you'll have to call them to find out.
No. As far as EDD state disability, I've been in contact with them back and forth. Um, they have various notes on my file, on my case, on my claim, and they send me a form, the request for medical information release, and so the okay. I guess I'm not elaborating or I'm not clarifying myself. I'm not making myself clear. Okay, so as far as SSI, the status is the one. Okay, all the medical. Okay, when they requested for the release of my medical record and
SSI would request medical information. State disability, no. But if you're confusing them, I can't give you the right answer.
no, I'm
I
not.
don't know where.
You're no. Okay, just hear me out. Okay, so SSI, I've been working on it for quite some time. I spoken to various people, and there's been a lot of things that have been done, submitted in that process. The one thing, the one thing that is holding it back is a letter from my mental therapist stating that I've been,
No,
yeah, and that's
not.
from
It's
what
not.
they explained to
I'm
me.
telling you it's not. But it's not. What I'm telling you is with SSI, you provide information or you don't. They will take the next step. They don't just put it on hold. So what information from where you got it? I don't know who you got it from. I'm just telling you, with SSI, you submit information, both physical and mental medical information. They will make a determination whether it's been sent in or not. They may make a reminder, but they're going to take the next step. So if you made an application, they would have denied your claim if it's been that long, and they would have gone to the request for reconsideration stage. And you would have had to do that in a timely fashion or not. I don't know if you did that. So the bottom line, and I now, which I said already, you got to call SSI and find out where you are. Because they don't just sit on claims.
No,
That's not their method.
you're not understanding me, Mr. Merkel. I'm telling you exactly what the process has been ever since it started. And I'm just telling you that the final process, the final document that they need is a letter from my mental health therapist, where her name is Belina, and that's it. But I haven't gone into that because she she needs to get that together. But I'm telling you that's where I'm at. Okay, and then as far as state disability, they sent me a letter, a form that I needed to submit it to Dr. Ashim Akravan and Dr. and Casa de Salud, so he can fax them my medical records because they want to know who treated me originally, which it was Dr. Ashim Akravan. So that's where I'm at. I'm just trying to let you know. So my question to you is, in both of these processes that I'm trying to get resolved because I'm trying to get a penny from someone because I haven't gotten shit from anyone, is there anything you can do to help me, to help them, to help them convince that I'm
No, no. And the reason I said that is because I don't know where you're at. They're administrative law claims, both of them, one state, one federal. Without knowing where you are in the process, what you told me is something I'm not aware of. What I need to know is what stage. Either because for EDD, state disability, 10 months from the proposal and claim, there's something's wrong. SSI goes forward even if you don't submit documents. They don't put a claim on hold. Now, is there a possibility that something's going on? Maybe. I don't know, and so I can't answer it until I know exactly what the status is. And you're just telling me you talked to some people, you had to submit some documents, but in all administrative law codes, state or federal, there are steps. I don't know where you're at, which step you're at. So I can't answer that. You have
okay.
to know what step you're at. Because we're always, Social Security, we're always sending them additional medical records. That doesn't stop the claim. That doesn't put the claim on hold. And I don't know why your claim would be on hold with state disability.
Okay, so what happened with state?
Tell me, no, you're not listening.
Okay, so
You need to tell me the status. I
oh,
don't know what that is. You're telling me you talk to somebody, they suggested they all have a process, a procedure, and I need to know where you're at in that procedure. I need to know what step you're at. If you can't tell me that, I can't tell you what's going on.
okay. So what happened with SSI originally when I took the intake, the worker, the information that I gave him, he miswrote it. So he did his job wrong. So when they went to trace,
If that occurs, I can tell you, if that occurs, then you would have been denied and you would have had to take the next step. So, or they would have had to create a new claim. Again, without knowing where you are, I can't answer that. That's why I told you, you've got to call SSI and find out where you are in the status of your claim. If you find that out and ask me or shoot me an email, I'll respond. That's how administrative law works.
okay. So all I have to do for both, for SSI or EDD, is call them and specifically request what is my current status. What step am I in?
Right.
Where in the process am I in? Okay.
What step are you in?
Okay.
So we can make some, maybe I can help you with that. I don't know until I know where you're at. I can't give you advice based on some communications you had with various workers. I can't do that. I can do that, though, if you provide me your claim status, what step you're in. So if you do that, you get back to me, I'll let you know.
Okay. Okay. I understand. I understand.
Okay, good.
So ultimately, Mr. Merkel, I shouldn't lose hope. In the end, all of this is gonna be worth it, right? Or
Well, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Can't speak for that, but I do believe we have a fair chance of getting this instituted so that we can proceed with your claim.
yeah, okay, okay. Well, okay, Mr. Merkel. Well, I'll email you the rest of the questions.
Again, yeah, I mean, you can if they have to do specifically with the work comp claim, but until you have status with the others, I can't answer any of those questions till I know who you are. And then once I get that, we'll go forward. I'll respond. All right?
Okay, so what should I do then in my end? What should I do? What is recommended? What, because I don't know. Yeah, what should I do in the meantime?
I thought we just said, number one, contact SSI, find out what steps in the procedure you asked. Number two, contact SCI, state disability, and find out where you at. You know, because 10 months is not normal to be waiting. And three, if you have specific work comp questions, you're going to email me those. But if they relate to the status of your claim, we won't know anything until you reopen or we get your case reinstated. All right?
All right.
All right. You stay safe. Get those questions resolved and let me know where you stand. And then we'll see what we can do. All right?
Okay. Okay, Mr. Merkel.